Hello guys, and welcome back to another stream. So today I will be talking a little bit about the other pixelmon server that I had with my friends while playing pixelmon. In the last one, we had a few problems here at the end, since we had a few inactive people and server didn't have as many people. So we are creating a season 2 where we will be a few more people. It is currently being built up on by me and another friend, and hopefully it will be out by next week. And once it is created, we are gonna gather the people, not all, since not everyone's ready by then. But we will pretty much be gathering everyone together and starting it. It is going to be a little different than the first one. I have some custom features I really wanted added into this, so I decided to actually do it. Which, if it doesn't work out very well, there's always third time. Third time's the charm. But hopefully it will be going well enough for it to go on for a while. I know the things were just starting to get decently good in the other one. We had me with my first gym. Phil was gonna make his a water gym, but like I said, there was a few inactivity problems. Phil ruined his sleep schedule. Other guy was on 2 different vacations. So it was practically only me, which I don't want that. So for the next one, we're gonna have 2 more members. One, a friend I played with a while ago. And then the other one will be Tom, as you've already seen. Which he's not gonna be there from episode 1. He's gonna be joining a little later. Also, this is a very sweet town. I have never seen this. But back to the other thing again. The server will be put up in a structure. It will last a certain amount of episodes, which will be streams. Every stream will count as, pretty much every stream and day will count as the same thing. So if I stream 2 times on one day, it will count as the same episode, it's just a different part of it. So it will pretty much be lasting for, I think, about a month, maybe even more. It depends on how we do it, since at some point you can't go any further. There is only so many Pokemon you can catch, so many battles you can do. But we will refresh it up again afterwards, and we will be adding the points from the season before, which will be the one we're going into. And it's gonna be a little different, like I said before. We're gonna add a few custom shrines and boss battles. I can spoil a few. Some of the higher tier shrines will be a way to get Rayquaza, but you'll have to beat a challenge before a bunch of other people, which they will all be unique, and just really just made up by me and another friend, someone. Me and him will co-own the server, and hopefully it will go well. He's a little lazy, but a little laziness has not killed anyone before, though it will kill him if it's too much. I will find him, and I will take him, and I will force him back into slavery again. But it's a little bit of everything. I am still missing a single member, because we do want it to be multiple people. So it is that some people are on some days, some people are on other days. We'll have a second guy streaming on the server, not just me, which will be nice. So you'll be able to get a different perspective, hopefully. Don't know if it will be like that yet. Don't really know what more to say. We have a few pathways players can take, which will put them into different teams. And most of the season will actually be team-based. We'll have an even amount of parts. Those parts will be split into teams. I think like half of them, or a little under half. We're going to be split up into 2 teams, and they're going to be swapping a little bit around so the same people don't team every time. But it's going to be clan wars. Legends will be a little more rare. Not that they will stop spawning as commonly, which I can't really fix all that much. It's a slightly harder problem to fix, though we have put a cap on them. Pretty much, if you find the legendary in the wild, you can't. Pretty much only that guy can use it. It'll lock it in as that only guy that can have it. Though for challenges, another player is able to obtain another one, or the same player too, if they're crazy. I won't be able to participate in most of those, only if they are not really created by me. I'll be playing the game on hard mode, which I'm excited for. I'm just purely gonna use wild Pokemon. The shrines and stuff won't be allowed for me to use. My other admin will be for some of them, but it's the ones he doesn't make he's allowed in, since he's gonna have a little harder. He's not as experienced as I am, so giving everyone a few more advantages than myself seems fair. Like, I am not all high and mighty in this, but I have more years of experience and VGC experience. But as last year, or not last year, but last season, we had a bunch of challenges. And we didn't fully every day do a challenge, which it will become a thing. It will be 100%. We're doing a challenge for the sake of making it more exciting for y'all and for myself and the other members. Since if we're just half of us doing nothing all the time, the other half busy actually trying to make the things work, it doesn't work too well. Because you need everyone to be working, so we are going to make it a forced thing. And we're going to add our own custom little shops on like last season that we set up. I think some of the things needs balancing, because with the amount of time we have, we might not be able to win, 50 challenges to get a singular shiny Pokemon. Oh, it is really good, but we're not going to have 50 episodes. So we're going to make some of the challenges worth more points. Some of the challenges, maybe 2 a day. It depends on the length of the stream, since most of the time I'm only going to be streaming. Well, the server's only going to be up when I'm streaming most of the time, except from Tom's perspective. I will, in some cases, play without streaming, but that's mainly building. I don't know, it's probably not the most interesting thing for y'all to be watching. But I'm hoping that the new season here, it will bring me and my friends closer in this Pokemon game. And have some more intense battles. Since one of my favorite parts of Pokemon is competitive. I've been playing competitive for about a little over 2 years now. Not on the high global scale, just a little bit of VGC on Pokemon Showdown from time to time. Not something too big. I played on a bunch of servers on pixelmon here. Some of the big ones, Complex. Played on Anubis. I played on Pokelands back in the day. So I've played for a long time. And I've had multiple clans and stuff in there to have some battles, some things together. But another thing, which I think is probably the most exciting for myself is that I'm going to be adding custom trainers and dungeons. Pretty much, dungeons will be like the trials as I stated earlier, but it's pretty much a lot of enemies in a row with story related normally, and you go through and you have to beat each of the trainers and even some wild Pokemon. And once you've done the tasks, you will find the legendary Pokemon. You will try to beat it. If you do, well, you get to get the reward, which probably will be the legendary. It'd be a little mean. You come through, you beat the legendary. Oh, you got 5 Ultra Balls and a Master Ball. Yo, let's go. Nah, that'd be mean. No, I might do that just a troll. So if they don't watch this, well, good luck for them, because I will be trolling. It's gonna be fun. I will I will do a little bit of it, a little bit of trolling and tomfoolery. It only hurt like 50% of people. Like that doesn't count as hurting people. But technically is it. Now I'm just gonna be playing, I guess. There is not much else I can put in to put this clearly. It's gonna be a little while longer. We are trying to build some custom structures. My friend and I, we already began with the custom server portal. But again, building all the things in a test world first, and then moving them into a real one. Doesn't mean you have to build them multiple times, except, well, yeah, you do. But we'll try our best to get through all those problems as they come by. There's always a wait time between episodes. It won't be daily. I'll try my best as possible to get them out multiple times, but I also want to do other content, as I've been doing already. With some Heroes Hour, 1v1s. I still have my Dark Deception I need to continue on, which is going to be maybe the next one. That is not a guarantee. I have some other stuff, I have school. But I do need one player more, so hopefully I will get one, and if anyone actually watches this, I actually feel like they want to join, you can always write in the comments, and maybe we can talk about getting you in. We do need 1. I believe we have 5 right now, and getting up to 8 would maybe be good, but it depends. We want an even numbered for even competitive things in Clan Wars. But I don't really have much more to say than that. So yeah, I didn't get much done in here. But it was just to have some gameplay in the background while it was, which was not cool at all. It was just me collecting stuff. Maybe this will be my new Let's Play, my single player one. You won't know. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it off here. So within the next, well, week to 2 weeks, it's gonna be done, and I'll be uploading episode 1. I'm gonna try to have 3-4 people on at the time. Really make it big and global. And yeah, I do need to use some commands for it. There's we do have a little bit of needing commands to do stuff. We have a few free stuff we will add in, but I think this yeah, no more. Goodbye, people.